2 years back, when I had found out that that I had the opportunity of bringing a friend with me, I was thinking of like which friend I wanted to have come, and she hadn't gone to church or had the experience of going to summer camp before, and I kind of figured that that would be a good friend to bring. So when we started out there, she was really enjoying the chapel and the worshiping, and a couple days in, there was an altar call when we went down to the altar, and I think that that was when she really connected. And when she went to the stake garden to put her name on that, what I heard her saying about it was just that she thought that being able to be part of that was pretty cool, and it was a cool opportunity for her.
Having grandchildren, and it is so nice to have a place like this that they can come and somewhat of a sanctuary or a retreat to grow up in. As a kid growing up, of course, it was a very important time in my life going to camp and growing up, and what I would get out of it spiritually. With my children, of course, we sent them to camps as they grew up, and I see that with the grandkids as they go to church camp and as they make commitments for Christ. I mean, it's just exciting.
It's not just a passing, fleeting moment. It's going to be a change of a lifetime for lots of kids. And that stake garden is getting fuller and fuller all the time. We're just thankful that we can be a part of the kingdom of God in that manner. It's a satisfying feeling, and that after the summer's over, you feel like you have accomplished something for God's kingdom.
One of the things I love about going to Genesis Camp is that the parents get to go and get to be a part of the kids' lives. And the last night that we were there, Matt had an altar call, and this gentleman's son came down to the altar. And I always want to go to the altar with these boys. I had my hand on Ted's back, and I noticed that when Matt was going through this prayer, that I can feel the man's voice in his chest, you know. I can feel that he was praying it too, and had an opportunity to speak with Ted later on. And I mentioned to Ted, Ted, I don't know if you were praying for just your son or if there's something in here that's involved in this for just you. Can you tell me about it? And do I need to get an extra steak for you? And he kind of choked up, as a dad would, and he said, yeah, I want to put my steak in there next to Carter's too. And it was a really neat time that we had together that night, where we watched these two, one young man and his dad, drive their stakes into the ground, put their names on them, and said, we know together this is the time that we have committed our heart to Jesus. And those two have something very unique to share, that on that same night, that they both committed their lives to the Lord. And it was something very, very beautiful to see.